my fellow Italians, Calco here. It feels good to say that again. Wow, Calco, you're still doing Hetalia videos? I thought you stopped. It's been 10 years, you nerd. Nope, I feel like doing this now. I used to be busy with work, but now I'm unemployed and depressed again. Yay! And I want to drum up some more hype for the shipping awards, so I am back doing a What Your Favorite Hetalia Character Says About You. Most people love certain characters in this fandom because they are that nationality or relate to them on some level, so the ones not on this list, that's my default. Anyways, let's get right into it. America. There's an 80% chance you are American. You're likely an extrovert or really wish you were an extrovert. You're likely pretty friendly in person. Canada. You are Canadian or an American who thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Or I guess the snow is whiter. You know, those Americans that fantasize about just moving to Canada and having all their problems instantly solved. You own at least one item of plaid clothing. Or you wish you did. Japan. You actually identify as an otaku, or did at one point. You have, or you wish you owned, multiple anime figures and have anime merch from various shows. You likely own a pair of reusable chopsticks and have at least one Vocaloid song in your playlist and fantasize about moving to Japan at least once in your life. China. You are very likely bisexual. There is also an 80% chance you are into Genshin Impact. You also get really sad when you think of China and Japan's relationship in Hetalia. You also enjoy cooking, or are trying to get into it. Germany. There is a 90% chance that you are a Jur-Itis shipper, and possibly have read Auf Wiedersehen Sweetheart so many times you almost know it by heart. There's a 75% chance you're a Deutschuist, 20% chance you're just here for the memes, and a 3% chance that you're just a fan of Patrick Seitz and his amazing ad-libs. Or you're actually German and happy someone finally acknowledged your country's existence without making him just a hardcore no-no German and gave him an actual personality, but you kinda still don't know how to feel about it in the end. Veneziano. You're likely an idealist, or just a casual viewer of Hetalia. You wish everyone could just get along, and you likely believe the UN actually does something productive. Romano. You just relate to this character so much. Whether that be feeling second rate in everything, or feeling like you just don't want to put in any work today. He is like your spirit animal. He makes you laugh, he makes you cry, he's just you. Friends. Alright, let's be honest. You didn't like this character until Beautiful World when he became all shiny and pretty and relatable and didn't look like a hairy block of melted cheese. There is a 75% chance you are a Fruck shipper. There's a 95% chance you're a lover of the Face Family concept. But you will defend this character with your soul, ignoring everything about what he was pre-Beautiful World. That never happened. He's just a wholesome dad now. Let's just forget about all that, please. Hungary. You love strong, powerful female characters. And or you're Hungarian or Polish. Prussia. You enjoy comedies. There's a chance you're attention deficit. You also make this character way less of an asshole than he actually is. Or you think this character is just a vibe. Perhaps he is everything that you think you want to be. Cis men who like this character are players of Civ. Austria. You're a band, orchestra, or piano kid. You are likely also a theater kid. Or you think he's just such an aesthetic. Poland. You are Polish or Hungarian, or possibly from the Visegrad area. There's a 98% chance you are a lit Pole shipper. In your mind, Poland tops. Prussia is also one of your faves. Romania. You like vampires and a magical gothic aesthetic. There is an 80% chance that you watch Eurovision every year, and your ideal vacation is going to old historic castles. Portugal. You're likely Brazilian or actually Portuguese. And you're still bitter about his less than 1 minute of screen time in the anime. Spain. You're likely from Latin America because despite the poor history, everyone down there seems to love this character, I don't know why. You've also referenced the "This is so sad, Alexa, play Despacito" meme at least once in your lifetime. You are likely a fan of football and watched the World Cup this year. And you are likely horny. Scotland. You've waited so long to see Scotland here and you just felt a little bit disappointed by his design, but his personality was pretty much exactly the same as everyone expected, so you just rolled with it. You still prefer the fan-made design more. Ireland. You have waited too damn long for this character, and you're still a little bit disappointed by his design. 97% of you wanted him to be female. You very, very, very likely have Irish ancestry. Wales. You like dragons, or you're Welsh, or you just think he's just so damn adorable. I mean, look at his face, it's like a baby kitten. Bulgaria. You just relate to this character a lot. Czechia or Slovakia. You like doms, or you're a sub. Or you're from this area and you lost your mind when you finally saw them in the anime. There is an 80% chance that you ship these two. The Netherlands. There is a 60% chance you're Canadian or from New York, or are of Dutch ancestry. You also mention how underappreciated this character is a lot. Like, he got an entire animated arc with Japan and people just forgot that happened. You're also very sad none of your ships are taken seriously. You also think pancakes are better than waffles. Luxembourg. A large factor of why you like this character so much is because he's pretty. You also read the manga. Belgium. You love all three of the Benelux siblings. You're also a bit of a sweet tooth. You think waffles are better than pancakes. England. You are into One Direction at some point, or some other popular British band. There's a 60% chance that you're American and think the world is just magically better and more aesthetically pleasing in the UK, and you think accents are hot. You like the British aesthetic and have watched at least one British Netflix show, and you're probably fans of shows like Black Butler and other stuff set in the Victorian era. You were into Harry Potter at one point. Latvia. You have strong protect instincts. This poor boy has been through enough. Leave this poor kid alone. You're also wondering, why you so small? Or, you're actually Latvian and happy somebody finally acknowledged your country's existence, but thank God Hema didn't give him 6 toes. Estonia. You enjoy country balls, Scandinavia and the world, and the Estonia canon to Nordic meme. You likely have a Reddit account. Or, you're actually Estonian and happy somebody finally acknowledged your country's existence. Thank God Hema didn't make him super slow. Lithuania. You love angst and drama. And you just really love seeing this hairstyle in anime, but you also have a feeling it wouldn't translate very well into the real world. But damn it, you are a sucker for this hairstyle. You love to make the characters you write suffer. You may be a secret sadist, or just a sadistic writer. Or you're actually Lithuanian and happy someone finally acknowledged your country's existence, but damn it, you hate his relationship with Poland. Turkey. You just love this wholesome dad. You have many theories about the mask, but you're not truly confident in any of them to the point where you'd say, yup, that's for sure the reason. Or you're actually Turkish and happy someone finally decided to acknowledge your country's existence and thank God Hema made him a DILF. Or you're Arab or from another Turkic country and believe this is the closest thing to representation that you're going to get. You know, other than Egypt, who never talks. Turkey's actually funny and witty and cool. Belarus. You're just simping for her because she's hot and aesthetically pleasing. You also tend to ignore all the gross, creepy stalker stuff she does to Russia, like stealing his underwear and going through his garbage. Yeah, she's done that in canon. Ukraine. You think she deserves so much better than literally everything that happens to her in the series. You just want the best for this girl. She's just so damn wholesome. You just want to protect. Or you're Ukrainian, or on some kind of the Slavic spectrum. Switzerland. You feel this character is very underappreciated, but you're kind of quiet about it. You're also kind of disappointed with their shipping options because he only interacts with like 2 people. Or you're one of those people who think Switzerland is this magical country where nothing ever goes wrong and people just live in peace all day. Or you're a simp for Romy Park's beautiful voice. Liechtenstein. Oh my gosh, she's just so damn cute, you just want to protect! Greece. There's a 90% chance you ship Jiripan. The other 10% is Turk Greece. And then there's a 98% chance you're just horny. Because most of this character is just fan service. Otherwise, you're a big cat lover. Iceland, Norway, or Denmark. You are a lover of memes. All the memes. You make the dankest of memes and shitposts. You make or watch a lot of MMDs. You are very likely a fun person. It is you. You are the one making up all the nonsense crack ships like Norway X Butter in the comments section. You don't really like drama, you just want everyone to have fun. Sweden. There's a 99% chance you're a Sufin shipper. And you're likely a really awkward person in real life, too. Finland. There's a 90% chance you're a Sufin shipper. The other 10% are actual Finns who likely ship him with Estonia and like to draw him in Winter War fan art kicking Russia's ass. You know who the White Death is. Russia. You are communist, or you think you're a communist, or thought you were one at one point in your life. Or you're a tanky that goes, communism based, America bad, all the time. Especially if you're American. You like to use any excuse you can to shit on your own country. You constantly say things like, that wasn't real communism. And you've never actually read the Communist Manifesto, but you pretend you did. Or, you think being a weird social outcast and being intimidating and creepy makes you cool and edgy. Or, you think the USSR was a good thing, or are just really into that communist aesthetic. Or, you did one of those things at one point, and now it's all just a cringy memory. But you're still a sucker for USSR memes. You're likely a person who really values friendships. You likely have a dark, messed up sense of humor. And you're likely from a place where snow actually exists. Or you're from one of the CIS countries. You can tell I went all out on that one because I know my own people. Korea. You are very, very likely into K-pop. Taiwan. You are a lover of cute things and likely bubble tea. There is also a 75% chance you are Asian or from Asia. Your favorite color is likely pink. If not, she's your favorite because she's your waifu. Hong Kong. You unironically listen to Maji Kondo in a non-weeb way. Even if you've fallen out of your Hetalia phase, you still acknowledge that that song slaps. You are kind of into Eurobeat, and your favorite color is likely red. The Philippines. You grew up watching Hetalia on the television, and waited about a decade for this character to be made, only to be disappointed when this character wasn't female. You're Filipino. Malaysia or Singapore. You've read the manga. And you're from Southeast Asia, most likely one of these two. Vietnam. You love strong, powerful women. Or, you are Vietnamese and you will gladly and proudly tell everyone you know that you are Vietnamese. Indonesia. You are Indonesian and oh my gosh, finally! You are also a manga reader and you see a lot of potential in this character. Or, Seychelles. She is so precious. Must protect. I saw how she was treated in the early fandom. I will protect her. She will be my queen. You're always kind of hoping her skin tone would be darker. And you don't really know how you feel about her hair slowly turning into an octopus over the seasons. You've definitely listened to her character song on repeat at some point in your lifetime. Or you are someone from African descent who came into this fandom thinking, oh my gosh, this is an anime about the world. There's like 54 African countries, right? Surely there's gonna be a lot of African representation, right? Only to get like 2 characters. One of them being technically mixed race. But she counts in your heart. You also still can't get over the fact that she was whitewashed for so many years. Why? You're in love with her outfits and her no bullshit attitude. Sealand. You've unironically Googled how to visit Sealand and how to get Sealand citizenship. Monaco. She's actually a really cool character and people just don't Moldova. Romania is one of your favorites, followed by Bulgaria. And you're still wondering why he doesn't have any pants. New Zealand. You are Australian or New Zealand. New Zealand fans think New Zealand is this magical paradise where nothing bad happens. Australia. You are an Aussie or a Kiwi. Or you went down a weird rabbit hole of really weird Australian memes and now you can't stop. Sure, I first started with that weird Tumblr post about golden gay times. And then all of a sudden you started watching the show with this kid who got a fish stuck in his penis and your life has never been the same. That's all I have for today. Be sure to subscribe for more Hetalia related content as the shipping awards will be coming out soon. And until then, keep on studying.